Hey, man, say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments to keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe, the Ty Talks podcast one. All right, guys, I got a lot of things I want to talk about today. First, I want to talk about this 33-point loss the Bucks took to the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves has been on a run right now, creeping up the standings in the West. I think they're at 5 right now. Most likely going to get 4 soon because the Lakers is not looking too good right now, and the Rockets is not looking too good right now. But what I was talking about with this Bucks situation, basically, Giannis was so frustrated, bro. Dude literally bust out in tears, crying in the middle of the game. I don't know if this was because the Bucks fans was booing him. Y'all booed y'all MVP, NBA champion, somebody that gave y'all a title that y'all didn't have in like 40, 50 years, man. The booing part is so insane to me that Giannis got booed. It's insane, bro. I know it's probably the whole team, but Giannis is on there. And look, this is what Doc Rivers said. I thought we were playing with dead legs. You know what Giannis responded? He said, I don't think it's dead legs. That cannot be an excuse. And I agree, man. It's not an excuse. You know who we need to start blaming? It's these general managers and these owners. These are the ones making the team. Like, this is what I say, bro. We cannot keep blaming the player when the owner, GM, is the ones assembling the team, the roster, everybody that's put on there, bro. If this is what Giannis got to work with, this is what he got to work with. We cannot blame Giannis Antetokounmpo for what the owners and the GMs are doing, bro. Obviously, they got that championship and they don't want to win no more. It's pretty much obvious. And then we're talking about Milwaukee. It's going to be another 50 years before they win another championship. So this is what I got to say, bro. Overall, trade Giannis, bro. Trade him where he want to go. Matter of fact, out of everything, trade him where he wants to go. He gave y'all a championship. I just thought the boom part was very disrespectful. Of course, he probably shared emotions because it's like, dang, I gave y'all a championship, and this is how I'm getting treated. And he keeps saying, I'm not going to just run. I'm not going to bail out. I'm not going to do this and that. But Giannis, bro, it's time, dog. You have nothing left to give the city of Milwaukee. Nothing. There's nothing you have to give that city, bro, at all. So, yeah, bro, go ahead and get up out of there, man. I will run to the owners and general manager office right now and be like, bro, get me out of here. It's ran its course. It's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? All right, but next, I want to talk about Joel Embiid last 5 games. Because Embiid's starting to look like 80% of himself. Let's see. 27 points, 22 points, 28 points, 32 points, 26 points. And the Sixers are the 5th seed right now, sitting at 22-16. I think they can keep winning games with Tyrese Maxey playing the way he's playing, being the leader that he should be, because Embiid is not fully himself. But the way the Sixers been handling Paul George and Embiid, to us, to the media, to everything, I felt like it was like, what are they doing? But Embiid is really hurt, dog. Like, they got to do what they can do to conserve their MVP, to try to get to the playoffs and have a deep run. Same with Paul George. When I seen them all on the court this year, they look like a well-rounded team. VJ Edgecombe, still got to figure out what Jared McCain is going to fit and all that. But the Sixers are starting to figure something out, and maybe Nick Nurse and the GM and all that came together with this plan for Embiid, and it's and Paul George, and it might be paying off. So, yeah, let's see where the Sixers can land. We still got a long way to go by the end of the season. But I think Embiid is starting to figure something out or just a way to play to get him through this season. All right, 11-time All-Star. One-time NBA, 3-time scoring champion, James Harden, has surpassed Shaquille O'Neal for 9th on the NBA all-time scoring list. Man, look, I'm somebody that gave Harden a lot of slack. Yes, he had a lot of playoff troubles. Haven't been to the finals since 2012. 3-time scoring champion, like I just told you. He's one of the greatest scorers of all time. But look, he has surpassed Shaquille O'Neal on the all-time scoring list. And anybody that cracked the top 10 and still got a long ways to go, Harden probably can crack 4, 5 the most, to be honest. But to do that, man, it's just legendary, bro. Like you cannot sit there and say Harden is not one of the greatest shooting guards of all time. And to me, I think he's like 4th, 5th, wherever you want to put him, AI or Harden, wherever you got those two. But yeah, bro, congrats to James Harden, bro, for moving to 9th on the all-time NBA scoring list, surpassing Shaq. Definitely one of the greatest scorers of all time, for sure. Next, so earlier, basically it was reported that Anthony Davis will need surgery on his hand ligament, whatever. But he tweeted back and said it was not true, which I'm like, bro, is it really true, Anthony Davis? Is it? Because still you're going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. Still you're not going to be playing. 6 to 8 weeks to me sounds like surgery. I know he came out and called it cap and whatever, but to me it sounds like surgery. You want to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. Dallas Mavericks, I just suggest they tank the rest of the way. See what pick they can get. Last year they got Cooper Flag. Nobody thought that was going to happen. So I think they should just go ahead and tank and not bring Kyrie Irving back after All-Star game, which is being reported, which is insane. I don't think he should come back this season and try to fight for it. There's really nothing for you to fight for. I'm going to be honest. The Dallas Mavericks are already dead in the water and have nothing going on right now. The only thing they should be focus on is building around Cooper Flag. And that's all I suggest they do, because trying to get these older stars right now is just not working, man. It's Mavericks, y'all better just tank the rest of the way and just focus on that, bro, because there's nothing to fight for this season. I wouldn't bring back Kyrie after All-Star break. And I wouldn't even rush Anthony Davis to come back, because it's looking like a lost season. Just go ahead and hang it up. But yeah, guys, look. So it been rumors. I know also somebody else on the Memphis Grizzlies that I think could be up for grabs. Last year we seen Desmond Bane get traded. This year, Ja Morant is being in trade talks heavily. I think if we're going to do all this, I think y'all need to go ahead and trade Jaren Jackson also. Couple teams I think Jaren Jackson can probably fit on. Lakers, they need a big man bad at the rim. I know you've seen what somebody said about a trade with Austin Reeves and Jaren Jackson. I know who said it, but I'm not going that way. But yeah, I think Jaren Jackson on the Lakers would be fire, man. They need a rim protector. They need somebody like that. He can stretch and shoot the three. All-star, great defensive player. I think that would be great. Y'all can find another shooter. I know Austin is averaging 30 damn near, 26, whatever. But I think Jaren Jackson would be a better fit on the Lakers. Also, maybe something like the Celtics. But the Celtics will have to give up Anthony Simons. They have to give up Sam Hauser, and draft picks. So if you want Jaren Jackson, you know it's going to have to be something like that. Y'all let me know what y'all think y'all would like to see Jaren Jackson Jr. What team? Let me know. Because right now I just got the Lakers or the Celtics that I think he will actually fit on or something like that. But let me know where y'all think Jaren Jackson Jr. could fit and possibly get traded to. Just a team that you suggest. I like to hear from you. All right, guys, look. Dell Curry, 1994 Sixth Man of the Year, the second most points scored ever, and number one in most games played ever for Charlotte Hornet, is getting his jersey retired. The number 30 is going up in the Raptors, and this would be their second jersey retired for the Charlotte Hornets. So congrats to him, man. Sixth Man of the Year, second most points scored ever, and number one in games played for the Hornets. But all right, guys, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. Like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. Got a lot of content for y'all. I finally hit 500 subscribers. Yeah, more content. Peace out.